Other people's opinions quite literally don't matter in your reality, because you are the one creating your story. You're the one in charge of your world. Therefore, these people's opinions really shouldn't matter. But then I also kind of think that there's nuance to that statement, because when it's opinions coming from people who you love, you respect, and have experiences that you would like to have in your life, then there's kind of some weight that would come from those opinions. I'll give an example of Ariana Grande, who I adore, listening to a demo of mine and saying that I need to work on that song a lot more. The songwriting could be better, the vocal production could be better, the instrumental doesn't sit well with my voice. And if she doesn't empathetically communicate this, and I don't have a solid and secure self-concept, that kind of feedback would break me. Now you might be wondering, how the fuck does this all tie together and relate to me? Well, 2024 really had me raw dogging shit because of the things that people said to me. And for someone who really does appear confident and secure and like they really have their shit together, I don't think I really did, because there were so many high highs and so many low lows, and the highest of highs couldn't really be celebrated that much because the lows really took a toll on me. A lot of things that were said really impacted me, and I got to this space where I wasn't really creating from a place of fun and a place of love and a place of freedom and escapism for myself first, but really to try and get other people to validate the things that I'm doing and validate the things that I created. Whether it's the music that I'm making, whether it's the Wunderlust party, I sought that external validation so much that I lost sight of who I am and what I'm doing for the world. That I am creating these spaces, whether it's online or offline, through my music, through the Wunderlust party, for people to feel seen, heard, and celebrated. And I forgot that the first person who needs to be seen, heard, and celebrated was myself. And if you know me, you know that I'm the type to not stay down, to find solutions, to keep it pushing, to see a wall before me and find a way to break through. Even if that means using my bare hands. I hold on to things so much because these are so personal to me. I take my failures as lessons, yes, but also before holding myself with grace and holding space for my feelings and my emotions, it takes me a minute before I'm able to actually process what just happened and move on. Last year was wild. Between whatever was happening in the country and my own personal life at the same time, specifically towards my career, I wasn't able to celebrate some of the highest things that happened. Working at the venue that I always wanted, getting the first brand endorsement deal of my life, being recognized by Out magazine for my music, and still feeling like shit because my music was failing, not getting booked for gigs, not selling tickets as I usually would. It was tough. And yes, a lot of the battles in the last year were lost. But that doesn't mean that the war is over, because the war is already won in my mind. I'm not giving up. Last year, I might have had a moment where I thought, yeah, maybe I should just stop doing this music thing, quit the event, social media as a whole, this whole gay pop star thing should come to an end. It's not working. But someone told me that my soul is not dead, and that's why I keep staying in this. I'm knees deep in already. Some of y'all might never know that I actually worked in a bar, serving gin, and doing accounts and making sure that the stock was checked. I did that for so long, and it was too long. Most of y'all may never understand some of the things that I've gone through, and that's okay. I'm not here to make this a pity party. I do believe that I work hard, but I do believe that I can work smarter and get over my perfection, get over myself so that I can progress. Because if I just wait for the right time, then no time will be the right time. Fuck divine timing. I'm not waiting for the right time. I'm in control of my time, and the time is now. Behind the scenes, I have been working my butt off to get back in shape, mentally and physically. I'm grateful for some of the things that I'm going to be able to share with you guys in a few. And I'm really grateful for your support, for my friend support, for my family support, for you guys, the monarchy, in such major ways. I've been working on my self-concept because for a hot minute it was flawed. People are out here telling me I'm not a go-getter because I'm not using my face to get into rooms with men. What the fuck? That's not what we're doing here. That is not the goal here. Other guys are like, I can't be the star and the boss of my own show. Bro, other folks are like, my music is too niche to be played anywhere. My music was played on radio at Capital FM. We need to get over all this, you know. It's time. It's my time to shine. And time to share with you. Nilikula grapes chinyameza, by the way. I'm so grateful. I was cast in a musical and I've been at rehearsals. I'm getting better as a dancer. I can't wait to share this with you guys. I've been in studio working on the music. You might be watching this and wondering, why the hell is he telling us this on YouTube? Well, bitch, get with the program. Ni mwaka wa kuuza digda. It's my good friends Clark King and Zawadi would say. So, there's an EP coming out, which is special to me. I'm 15 minutes away from a lot of the things that I've always wanted to do, to be, to have, and I'm grateful to be sharing this with you. It's time that you have enjoyment. It's insanely special to me when I get to read some of the things that you say, that my music has helped you through your days, that I get to say the words that you haven't been able to articulate. Whether it's, I just want to touchy touchy sucky sucky bang bang and you're sending it over to your crush, or, you know, songs like Savior, which I personally don't perform live because it literally breaks me, but I appreciate all the support that is there. I'm grateful for a lot of the achievements that I had last year, and I'm grateful for all the lessons that I had last year as well, because then now it's game time, bitches. My New Year's resolution is to keep my foot on these bitches' necks. Period. I think the only reason why I'm like also back on YouTube is because I'm really inspired by Doechii right now having her big moment, and also Ariana Grande having her moment. And they've always been documenting these things in their lives about how they want to achieve certain things and they want to be in certain places, and now they're in those places and spaces. And so I'm just here to say I'm quite literally making a #1 album with #1 hits, and the world is endlessly going to be dancing. My floor fillers, my bedroom bops are going to keep you covered for the rest of your lives. I might have a Billboard #1 hit in 2025, maybe nominated for a Grammy in 2026. But yeah, I'm also holding myself accountable for the things that I've done wrong. Also, like, one last preface, I'm just like super extremely grateful for some of my amazing friends who are always inspiring me with the things that they're doing. You know, they sharpen me. They make me want to keep doing my best. I'm inspired. I'm always encouraged. And it makes me want to do better and be better. And yeah, like, this is the year when I'm buying my mom a house, because like that woman has held me down throughout thick and thin. Expect to see me everywhere. Billboards, magazines. Your favorite artist is going to say I'm their favorite artist. I can't wait to open my world bigger and better for other people, and to make this a full circle moment. Not take the opinions of other people so seriously, because they don't matter. It's my world, my rules, my reality, my choices, and I'm always chosen. I'm always going to be the shit. I'm forever popping, forever the one. Yeah. Thank you so much.